What is up and welcome back to another video. So today I figured it would be a good day to update you guys on the markets, talk a little bit about BTC, where I think prices could head in the short term, the long term. You guys know how this goes. Do me a favor and hit that like button for me, as well as sharing these videos with your friends. And without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So, as you guys know, we've been talking about BTC for a while now on this channel, pretty much before the entire internet was talking about it. So let's talk a little bit about where the short term is going here on BTC. Now, we are worth $23,900 right now, and we can do an Elliott wave count of 1, 2, 3, 4 with a potential fifth wave in place here. So this means that the short term on BTC could absolutely pull back to these lower levels, potentially 20,000, 19,000 due to this five-wave structure. Also, we do have bearish divergence. That means that price has made a high and a higher high, while the MACD has made a high and a lower high. So that's bearish divergence. It's very common for prices to reject and go back down lower after we see this type of structure. So with that being said, on BTC, prices could keep going higher here. This does not mean that the fifth wave is complete, and the bearish divergence can always fail. Price can always shoot up further here. The fifth wave could extend higher up to 27,000, 28,000, or even 30,000. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of leaning towards a pullback in this market. It makes a lot more sense that the bearish divergence pulls back. We've also seen a lot of different coins pumping across the board for weeks and weeks now. So it's really just healthy for the market to pull back. So yeah, don't be shocked if BTC pulls back to 20,000, 19,000 here in the short term. However, I do not think that it's going to go down to like 15,000 or 9,000. Just my personal view. I know a lot of people do think that we are going to go really low in the BTC market, but if you've seen these cycles enough times around, then you can probably easily discern for yourself that it's pretty unlikely that we go down to those levels. So yeah, overall, with that being said, if we do pull back to 19,000 like I expect, that will pretty much paint a perfect head and shoulders pattern, inverse head and shoulders pattern to be precise, which is a very, very bullish reversal pattern. This is one of the most common bullish reversal patterns and the highest probability for success. I'm pretty sure it's an 83% success rate. Let me check that real quick. Yep, so the inverse head and shoulders pattern here is an 83% success rate. So it's one of the higher probability trading patterns, one of the most successful patterns, and it's very profitable. So if we pull back down to 19,000 here and then go ahead and break the neckline again at about 24,000, that would be extremely bullish for the bigger picture reversal here on BTC. Now, if you're wondering here, can BTC make a big picture recovery and proceed to break its all-time high above 69,000? I'd like to show you the S&P 500 here. That is the chart on the bottom. The S&P 500 did what's called an expanded flat correction, which basically just means that prices crashed really hard twice on the S&P 500 with a recovery in the middle that broke slightly above its previous all-time high. Now, BTC has done the exact same thing since this major correction in the crypto markets has happened. So what this basically means for BTC is that we could have a big picture recovery here in the market and head back over its all-time high, just like we did on the S&P 500. And this would be extremely profitable and lucrative for anybody that was willing to buy the dip down here while prices were significantly undervalued. So while prices are very undervalued like this, and we're down here at 23,000 per coin, it is really a good opportunity to be looking at this market as a buying opportunity. Now, when prices are breaking above the all-time high, there's still going to be a lot of momentum where prices go a lot higher, but the percentage gain buying this low is just to die for. You really can't find percentage gains this big unless you have a little bit of willingness to buy the dip, especially after a major correction. Now, as you guys can see, the market structure between BTC and the S&P 500 is remarkably similar. And if you look pretty closely here, there's a lot of similarities, even right down to this little correction that happened along the way up. And then, of course, the two major corrections that occurred during the major crash. And this is kind of an extended crash on both of these markets. You can see the crash lasted a long time. There was, of course, the recovery that happened in the middle of it. And a lot of people would have been buying the tops of these recoveries in both BTC and the S&P 500. But where the real money was made was in buying the dip. That would be buying prices while they are undervalued. Or in other words, while the S&P 500 was very undervalued in 2009, and while BTC is very undervalued right now. So I believe the opportunity is very, very large in the BTC markets to make a ton of money, as well as the total market cap, because by the way, the total market cap is pretty much a spitting image of BTC. So if you're wondering whether your Ethereum is going to go up, whether your Dogecoin is going to go up, and whether the rest of the market will recover, if BTC does, I can guarantee you guys that the top cryptos are going to recover with it. Obviously, you guys, anything technically could happen. I mean, BTC could moon and Ethereum be left behind, but it's extremely low probability. So just understand that when BTC climbs, when the mothership climbs, the rest of the coins follow up with it. It's just like the stock market. If the S&P 500 is rising, then your top stocks are going to be rising as well. So as far as the crypto total market cap goes, it also did this expanded flat correction, the exact same correction that BTC did, and the same correction that the S&P 500 did before a major recovery in the S&P 500. So really it's about whether you are going to take advantage of this big picture buying opportunity or not. It's up to you guys, but it's definitely here right now. And for the people that do take advantage of it, they're going to look back at this and their lives are going to be completely changed because of this opportunity. Now, as you guys know, this isn't financial advice. It's my trading journal, as I have to say in these videos. But overall, these cycles do repeat, and the opportunity is right in front of your face. So yeah, I am super excited about the crypto total market cap, as well as BTC, Ethereum, and all of the top major coins in the market, as well as a lot of ones that aren't as well known. Because like I said, when BTC takes off, they're going to follow right along with it. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I hope that you found some value in it. If you did, share it with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. I'll probably be uploading a little bit less, maybe once a week. I've been really focused on my other channel, so go ahead and check it out. It's Wisdom in Christ. Check that out on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description or something. But yeah, thanks again for tuning into today's video, and I'll see you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.